Welcome back to Jen's Creations. Today we are going to be making a few things. Okay, so I mixed my resin up already. Let's put this away. Alright, so we are going to be doing a lizard. And I'm going to be making a V for a keychain. And we're going to try this again because I'll show you the other one for yesterday's video. I don't like how it turned out. I don't know what happened, but I'm just going to do a plain color because I want to make sure there's nothing wrong with the mold. So let's get this going here. Green is going to be for the lizard. The hibiscus is going to be kind of like a pink. It's called Red Blue Rouge. And we're going to put some crystal glitter in it. And then the black, I'm going to put in the feet of the lizard and the eyeballs. But I want to get this little thing to put in here first. So give me a second. Yeah. Alright, let me see if I can get one of these out with these gloves. These are my small ones. I really like the bigger ones, but I don't have any more. And then I gotta put a hole in there. Where is that at? Here we go. And it wants to work right. So I think we're going to put it up here. So I just usually punch a hole in there and I stick this in so it's already in there so I don't have to deal with drilling. And it doesn't do anything to the mold. To get this in with the glove is another thing. Hole, there's the hole. Okay, just put it in like that. Let's put this back. I was on the phone, so I don't want this getting too hot, but you know what? Letting it sit made it clear, so that's a good thing. Alright, so let me try and do these feet. And I'm gonna need to clean that off, but I want to get his eyeballs. Hopefully I can get his eyeballs in here. I'm gonna have to like blur that out somehow. I want to make sure I get enough. There's black in here. Come on. I don't know how I'm going to wipe that out. Let me see. Don't want to get the black out of there. But I want to try and get as much out as I can. These things are great, these little alcohol pads. I have black in. I'm sure it will. With yeah, see, it's taking it off. Darn it. All right, let's do the feet. I don't want that to get too hot. I don't know, this black isn't black. I wonder if I have another black. Maybe that's why the other one didn't show up. What's this? Let's try this black. This looks super black. I'm trying to get in the feet. I don't want to spend too much time messing with this because I don't want my resin to cure. I was on the phone with my grandson. Hope everybody's having a good night. In the comments, put down where you're watching from. I'd like to know where you're watching from. I'm going to try and do a video either every night or every other night. It's just been rough. I've had a lot of doctor's appointments. I have a lot going on right now. This is like more complicated than it looks. It's like, how do you get it all over the place? Well, let's see. It's pattern number one. Number two, it's messy. Okay, let's get this one. Okay, I'm almost done with the black. I'm hoping that my resin isn't setting. Let me see here. It's getting really warm. Oh, I missed that too. Completely. Okay. So hard to see over here, all these little places you gotta get in. Alright, I think I'm gonna put a little more black in this one because it doesn't seem like it's black enough. Turn it around and make sure I got that side, yeah. Alright, now let me see if I can get that eyeball a little better. Alright, that's the best we can do. If we see it, we see it, right? Okay. Alright, let me just see if I can wipe this a little bit. Oh, I forgot that foot completely. Oh my god. Now I gotta go back in and do this foot. I'm glad I went to go wipe that so I seen this. You would have had one green foot and the rest black, which would have been different, right? Who says they can't have one green foot and the rest black? So you gotta make sure you get the sides. Otherwise, it's not gonna be the same color. Tell you what, this black is messy. I'm about ready to spill this. I got black all over the place. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do this green. Alright, I need to pour some of this out for that. I'm going to start out with that much because I want to make sure I have enough, which I think it's going to take more than that. I don't want to put too much. I have to have room to mix it. and it's getting hot. Okay, let me pour a little bit in here, and I can stick my beads in here, and I can pour that. That's not going to take much. Okay, so I'm putting these beads in the V. And I'm just going to leave it clear, hopefully. We can mix it up and see it. Oh my. It's getting really thick. Ah! I don't want to mess with this. Oh man. Let me put the green in here, get this started. I don't want to ruin all this resin. I was on the phone. I should have waited. This over here. Let me see if I can get this in here. I don't know if I can. It's like a big clump. Okay, I think we have enough in there. Let me get another stick so I can mix this up quick. Right, this green is not going to be dark enough. I thought it was going to be a darker green. You can see right through that. Some of this in there. Ooh, that's getting really hot. All right, let's see if we can pour this before we get stuck here. And I still got to do that. Okay, let's get it down in the head. That part until we get it all filled. It's hard. Okay, I'm going to need more for him. Literally, I just want to get him done. Alright, we're just going to pour of this green in here. Make it so that it's enough. We're going to put some of this in too. Try and keep them all the same color. It's going to be hard to do his feet since it's getting thick and there's really no way to get it in there. Trying to figure out how I can use something for his feet. I need something little, maybe this. Maybe I can do this and drip it in. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be working. He's taking more than I thought. That's too much over there. Okay. I have a feeling the feet is not going to get done. I shouldn't have went on the phone. I don't know if it's, by doing this, if it's going all the way down where it needs to go. It's already set and how much of that's going to get in the tooth? Yeah, don't ever answer the phone when it rings, but my grandson's been worried, she said. Because I got a lot going on, I got a couple surgeries coming up. See, I don't think I'm going to get enough for the fingers in here. Well, we'll see, right? I don't think I'm even going to be able to mix this one. Well, maybe I can, but it's not going to be enough. Yeah, this is like so thick. You're not going to be able to do anything with this. It's like glue, look. I can't put that in there. I don't know if it'll fit in that shell or not. Let's see. I'll have to try that another day. Let's see if that'll fit in there. Get that in there, that'll fill that shell. And we'll see how it comes out when it's like this. Okay, off we go. Get off. I don't know if it'll move to where it needs to go. Can I give it a little help? Oh, I can. Okay. I guess we'll see how that comes out, right? I never did get my glitter in there because I was supposed to put it in there. Come on, bubbles, pop. I'm not gonna pop. Alright, it kind of looks like it went in all of his feet except for one toe over there and one over here. And there's nothing I can do about them bubbles because I can't pop them. It's going to stick to anything I put on it. Alright, I gotta try and clean up some. I got a mess going on here. Gloves are all sticky. Everything is sticky. I gotta put another pair of gloves on so I can clean up. Alright, we'll be back at demold time. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, that came out pretty. A lot of bubbles on this side because you gotta remember it was thick. And I stuck this through here so I could just pull it out so I wouldn't have to drill a hole. I just wanted to see what these beads would look like. I mean, you can see them a little bit. I don't know if I even put color in, if I would even see them. Now I know he's going to be missing some toes. Yeah, definitely there. I don't know if I can... Can I get it back in and put UV resin in there? Probably. Oh, his toes are pretty much missing. That's alright, I just wanted to see how this mold was going to come out anyway. These toes are all there. So we have a toeless lizard. The black eyeballs are there. It's around it, but they're there. It's still soft. And I don't think I can fix these toes unless I put it back in. The mold and use UV resin. Let me see here a minute. I made a mess. But I'm sure next time it'll come out good. Debating whether if I wanted to put it back in and fix his toes or not. Let me see. Pull this off. Let's see if it's even possible to do it. I'm not sure. There's like, ooh, rich in between toes here. Green part came out good. Let's take a look now. Try and make sure I get out parts that are in here. Let me try cleaning this up a little bit first. I'll put you on pause while I do that. Okay, so after cleaning it out and try to put it back in, it's not going to work for the feet. I'll have to redo him at some point in time. But I do like how the black came out, so I will be doing that again. The eyeballs, I think I'll use not this, excuse me, not this paintbrush, but probably use one of these to do his eyes. Alright, so he's just missing some feet. I guess another lizard bit him off. But otherwise, it came out pretty good, so the mold's pretty good. I'll just wipe this top part off. And I did say I got this from someone on Facebook, and this is actually a Let's Resin mold, it says on there. I wish it would have told me how much, because some of the Let's Resin molds tell you how much resin to put in. But I don't see anything in here. Alright, well, I hope everybody has a good night and they liked the video. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.